Everybody, hope you are doing well. Look on the screen, it's Marvin Sapp. What was that song? This is not the time. It's not the time or the place. A kidnapping in your face. You gotta learn how to wait. This, I can't. I can't. Let's go ahead and get to it. This sounds like a kidnapping to me. Everybody getting kidnapped unless you come off $20. Let's listen to the preacher holla. Wow.
That is involved. There's 1,000 of you. I said close them doors. Ushers, close the doors.
Who are you talking to?
Close the doors. Close the doors. We all gonna leave together. Y'all ain't going no place but to the restaurant.
Oh, this is crazy.
There's 1,000 of you tonight, and those that are watching, it's 1,000 that's watching online. This is a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000 in the sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000 tonight. I'm challenging each of you all down here to give a $20 seed. I just think $20 is a lot of money. $20, believe it or not, when my late wife Melinda P. Sapp was alive, was a good date. I could take her to the movies, buy a box of popcorn, get one soda, 2 straws. I wasn't cheap. That's swag. I was looking in her eyes. She's looking in mine. I can't do that no more. Now, everyone up here, we've all sold and seeded, but I need everyone standing up here with us, with me, to plant a seed of $100. Because again, it costs to sit up here. I got you. Let's see. So put your 20 away, preachers.
Uh-oh.
That 20 wasn't for you. And this is what I need you to do. If you're giving electronically, or even if you're giving tangibly, I'm going to have y'all come to the altar and give it, because I need to see 1,000 people moving. Bring them baskets. I want the baskets up here. I want to see the folk. Y'all start moving. Y'all can bring it right now. Come. Even if you're giving tangibly, just put your hand on take your phone and stick it on the bucket.
Wow. So, like, to me, he want to make sure he see that money coming. Okay. Wow.
Shh. Giving is worship. Giving is worship. Giving is worship.
You know, but I don't recall the worship when Jesus or Yeshua, many may want to refer him Yahweh. I don't recall him saying, pass that basket around. If y'all want me to go ahead and feed 5,000 people with a loaf of bread and 2 fish, I need to see some camels over here. Huh? I don't recall reading where he was like, so I gotta get paid. Me walking these streets of Galilee, I don't recall that. I gotta get some new sandals. It's hurting my feet. It's hot. I don't recall that. This is why some people are turned off. Listen, it sounds like a kidnapping to me when you start saying close the door. See, it's a good thing I wasn't there, because that would be my way out. So you're gonna close the doors until I come. We pay $20.
That is involved. There's 1,000 of you. I said close them doors.
I wish you would try to close the door on me when I heard. To me, I'm sorry. It's up to interpretation. I'm seeing this as a little shakedown. I wish you would try to close the door. I wouldn't cause a scene. I would let him know, yeah, you know what? We're choosing not to participate. Can you please let us through? Well, the pastor said, we're choosing not to participate. Am I being held against my will? I wish you would try to close the door and tell them, I'm going to come out $20. It's not about the $20. It's about the principle. Maybe I don't have $20. This sounds like a little shakedown, church style. You, sir, could you be facing kidnapping charges? I have never in my life seen this, heard of anything like this.
That is involved. There's 1,000 of you. I said close them doors.
I heard you the first time. I'm
Ushers,
exiting.
close the doors. Close the doors.
And so that tells me for him to have to reiterate, the ushers might be looking at him, probably like, what are we doing? What are you talking about? What are you doing? Again, it sounds like to me a kidnapping. So they get that $20 out of 1,000 people. Sounds like to me kidnapping. That's just me.
Close the doors. We all gonna leave together. Y'all ain't going no place but to the restaurant. There's 1,000 of you tonight, and those that are watching, it's 1,000 that's watching online. This is a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000 in the sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000.
If I can get a dollar from each person who's a member of my channel, that's over $9,000. A sister will sure appreciate you. If I can get a dollar, y'all see the cash app, $ dip buyer girl, I think. Yeah, $ dip buyer girl. I need a $1. Hit the cash app. Hit the cash app.
I'm challenging each of you all down here to give a $20 seed.
I'm challenging each of y'all watching this video, member of this channel, to give me $1. Hit the cash app. Hit the cash app.
I just think $20 is a lot of money.
Instead of $1, I want $20. If you ain't got $20, I'll take $5 on it.
Believe it or not, when my late wife
For my lunch.
was a good date.
Oh, I love this part. This right here. I'm sorry. I'm not saying he's doing this. This just strikes me as some, I got to give it to you, professional pimping to me. That's how I see it. Professional pimping. Oh, what did he just say?
$20, believe it or not, when my late wife, Melinda P. Sapp, was alive, was a good date.
Bring in the late wife. Oh, well, he did lose his wife, y'all. Oh, and then especially the black women. Oh, it was a black woman. He lost his wife. Give my $20. To me, I just see it as professional pimping, pimp game popping in a pulpit. That's how I see it. Bring the wife in, the late wife in.
I could take her to the movies, buy a box of popcorn, get 1 soda, 2 straws.
If y'all go ahead and donate $1, if you got 500, that's great. To $ dip by girl. You know what I can go ahead and do? I can go ahead and pay off my Visa and MasterCard. Discover will not have to discover how they gonna get paid this month. But if you can, I sure appreciate it. This is.
I wouldn't cheat. That's swag. I was looking in her eyes. She's looking in mine. I can't do that no more. Now, everyone up here, we've all sold and seeded, but I need everyone standing up here with us, with me, to plant a seed of $100. Because again, it costs to sit up here.
Again, it costs to run this channel, my internet, my light bill. This is ridiculous to me.
1,000 of you, I said close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors.
Usher, go ahead and get a kidnapping charge if you want. Was this planned? What's the money for? Because we have a lot of issues in our community, especially with the women who pretty much make up the church, with homelessness, them and the children, What's the $40,000 for, Pastor Sapp? Again, everybody's different, but I interpret this as, I feel like somebody's being finessed. That's just how I feel. I can't. That's my opinion. You may feel differently. Is this for the widows? For the children at the lunch counter? What's going on? Who need their lunch? What is this for? Now, I need it for my channel. Again, I already gave y'all the cash app. $ dip by girl. Matter of fact, I'm really not sure. I don't hardly. If now and then somebody show me some. Let me take it for real. What is my cash app? But this right here, then bring the wife in on it. Close the doors. So that kind of makes me feel, if you feel you finna be out there, well, I'm getting ready to go. You're not going nowhere. Close the doors. Wow. close the doors. And he's got it even covered. If he wants you to come down because he wants to see it. Did you catch that part? He wants to see it. He wants you to come down. I'm like, 1,000 people coming down. That could be dangerous. You sure don't want a liability claim, do you, church man? He wants to see it. He wants to see the tangible. Listen, you don't have it on you. You can go ahead and use your phone. I guess they'll take Google Pay. This is what's going on. This is what we're doing. I can't wrap my head around it. When I saw this, I was just shocked. Close the doors. He needs, what is the $20 for? What's the $40,000 for? That's a nice lot of money. Are you trying to buy a new Benz, down payment? Are you trying to buy a new house? I'm just trying to understand, what is it for exactly? And I sure don't like the idea of locking the door. I'm not, what you mean, like locking the door? And so, like I said, when he was saying, I guess repeating it for the deacons to lock the door, that kind of made me think one thing. And guess what? Made me think one thing. Yo, they're probably like, what is going on? They may feel some type of way, like, hey, they might be a little hesitant about it, and that's maybe why he had to repeat it again. Deacon, you might want to reconsider things. Go ahead and possibly, potentially, not saying, but go ahead and potentially face a kidnapping charge if you want. We're going to see if the pastor going to come and rescue you. This it's beyond belief. To me, it is totally beyond belief. Close the doors, because he need what? He needs $40,000, and he's obviously calculated a way to get it from the people inside the church and also online. What's it for again? For the needy? For the homeless? Or maybe just for you? Let me know what y'all think about this. Really? Really? I wish you would try to shut the door and tell me, have you given a donation? I'd be like, no, sir, no, I'm going to decline, and I would like to leave. Well, the pastor can't leave. Pastor gonna have to come and tell me. I can't leave. You don't have $20? Not for you, I don't, sir. And somebody's not gonna see anything wrong with it, and that's okay. That's their right. I do. So I'm gonna need y'all. Yes, I just checked my Cash App. I hardly use it. $ dip buy a girl. $ DIPBUIER girl. $1 should be appreciated. And then to bring the wife into it. See, this right here, trust me, I've known him in the church person, and oh my God, that's what most, just from what I've seen, that's what most of the drama be. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Really and truly. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. And I was just checking. So he's a pastor, and he's also a singer. Because I've seen some, like, heck, I've had a video, like a CD back in the day about this guy. What's the $40,000 for? I just Googled his net worth. It says, by Celebrity Net Worth, that Marvin Sapp net worth is $4 million. What you need $40,000 for if your net worth is what? $4 million. $4 million. $4 million. What's the 40,000 for? Maybe some pocket change? His net worth, based on Celebrity Net Worth, is $4 million. I've learned a lot of things. I don't know the man personally, but sometimes, a lot of times, people that are rich, they can become very, very, speaking in general, because I don't know him, but they can be very greedy. They love some money. They love, love, love that money train. You worth $4 million. See, this right here, I think is about control. It's enough to ask, but you're going to lock the doors? To me, that sounds like kidnapping. Close. He didn't say, I'm sorry, he didn't say lock the door. He said close the doors. Correction. Shut the door. Shut the doors. Wow. Unbelievable. Shut the doors. Telling the deacons to shut the door. Why? Because he wants everybody, 1,000 people, to give $20.
Close the doors.
Close the doors, y'all.
That is involved. There's 1,000 of you. I said close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. We all gonna leave together. Y'all ain't going no place but to the restaurant.
Close the doors.
There's 1,000 of you tonight, and those that are watching, it's 1,000 that's watching online. This is a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000 in the sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000 tonight. I'm challenging each of you all down here to give a $20 seed.
Wow. I'm just going to say, wow. Shocking. But hey, since he tried, I might as well try too. So I'm challenging each one of y'all to give a $1 seed. If it got 5 on it, that's better. I know I joke a lot, but aside from being facetious, this just speaks volumes. Close the doors. Why didn't you just ask for it? You don't have to close the door. That makes me feel bullying, intimidation. What's this? What's why we gotta close the door? And then he want to see it. Wow, this is interesting. Listen, I gotta go. Let me know what you all think. Is this the new thing? Is this acceptable behavior? Is it feeling like, to me, a potential kidnapping? Is this what they do? Because I don't go, so I don't know. But it's the first I've ever heard of in my life. Why do you got close the doors? Are you finna hold somebody against their will? What if someone doesn't have the $20? And this gonna be somebody out there that's probably the last they got, might be facing eviction, gonna get that $20. And I got a news flash for you. I'm sorry to tell you, you probably still gonna be evicted. But I gave my last, and they gonna put you out on your ash. Call Mr. Sapp, Pastor Sapp. Watch. Somebody gonna do that thinking, well, if I give that, and it just might. And if it does work that way, wonderful. It just might. But this puts a bad taste in my mouth. It does. Not checking for it, not supporting it. But they say it makes me feel some type of way. Anyway, let me know what you all think. Maybe you say, hey, it's okay. Maybe that's fine. And then to add the deceased wife on top of that, I got you. Made me feel like a pimp. It made me feel like, Pastor got a pimp game popping. Pimp game popping is how I saw that. Oh, quick. Ingenuity. There you go. You're worth $4 million. So I just saw him color with what I said. Pimp game popping. Get the $20 hopping. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like, dislike, comment, subscribe, and share. Deacons, You can listen. If that happens again and somebody tries to leave, don't try to stop them. You might be facing some kidnapping charges, and we're gonna see where Pastor gonna be for then. I'm out.